I'm not a huge fan of naming cars, but if it's a cool name and it goes with the model, I'm game. Recently, I took a road trip from Los Angeles to Napa Valley with 3 friends in our long-term 2022 Genesis GV70, and even before we got to our destination, we baptized the Genesis as Helga. There's something about the name that works here. Its standout styling penned by European designers is different from anything on the road, and with one of my friends being from Europe, she thought Helga was a good name for a model that competes in a European-dominated segment, even though the GV70 hails from South Korea. We left LA early on a Wednesday morning and headed north to Santa Barbara, where we stopped to have brunch and walk around its picturesque streets. Then, we continued to Paso Robles, where we stayed the night but not before we sipped wine while enjoying panoramic vistas of the beautiful rolling hills. The next day, Helga took us to Monterey along Pacific Coast Highway, and although heavy fog shrouded the scenery, everyone enjoyed the GV70's supportive seats, quiet ride, and settled cabin. I had the best seat in the house, though, as every hour Helga automatically started giving me a massage, warding off back fatigue. Although the GV70's comfort and luxury were top-notch, we missed having additional cubbies in the center console, as our coffees took the space of both cup holders. We were, however, surprised with how much junk we could fit in Helga's trunk. My friends didn't travel lightly, and we managed to accommodate 3 large suitcases, 2 carry-ons, a backpack, and a couple of paper bags in the cargo area. We had to play Tetris the first time we loaded Helga, but I was surprised we didn't have to put any luggage in the middle back seat. On the tech front, our GV70's infotainment system provided everything we needed. Each one of us had our own USB port to charge our phones if we needed to, and we used Apple CarPlay on Helga's massive 14.5-inch screen to get us to our various destinations. My only complaint from the driver's seat was with Helga's traffic sign recognition tech. It often wrongly displayed the speed limits, at times telling us it was 43 miles per hour when it was 70 miles per hour. Instead of letting it bother me, I took the advice of Sirius XM Channel 53, our station of choice for the trip, and just chilled. Once we made it to Napa, we visited 2 wineries, and the following day we went to San Francisco, where we biked from Fisherman's Wharf to Sausalito via the Golden Gate Bridge. The last stop of our road trip was Yosemite National Park, where we spent a couple of days hiking along waterfalls and up to Glacier Point. We were all impressed by the tall pine trees and amazing cliffs. After a week of being on the road and driving more than 2,000 miles, we all appreciated the way our long-term Genesis GV70 behaved on the road and enjoyed all the luxury amenities it offers. On average, we got 25 miles per gallon during our trip according to the trip computer, a good number given its 3.5-liter V6 twin-turbo, which matches the EPA highway estimate, though trip computers are often optimistic. We weren't expecting anything less, but the fact Helga proved herself to be a comfortable, enjoyable, and premium vehicle to spend time in made us recognize her even more. There will be more road trips to come, including one where we'll visit multiple states.